Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. Let's see what is happening with your overall energy. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You can check those out. There may be a message there for you. Leo, what is the overall energy? There we go. Challenging times, Leo. Okay, there's another one. Rebuild. Okay, Leo. What does Leo need to know? There we go. Rest and reconsider. Okay. Wow, there's some challenging times. There may have been some kind of conflict, maybe an argument. I do feel there is a healing energy of rebuilding that heart chakra, okay? There's this energy of rest and reconsider. So someone may be reconsidering, or you may be reconsidering something. So there is something that is coming to completion. It's a 9. So you may be on a break from somebody. You may have kind of pulled back and decided to kind of clear your head, heal your heart, to do with some kind of conflict. Conflict and chaos, a little bit challenging here. All right, Leo, what does Leo need to know? Leo. What does Leo need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Leo. Leo. There we go. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here, there's someone here who's quite quite sincere, okay? This is someone who's a little slower moving. This is someone planning something. So it could be somebody taking action as well to rebuild a situation. It has to do with some challenges. So it's a slow moving energy. Someone's looking at the details. This is slow and steady, wins the race. Someone planning for success. So I feel they're coming in sincere. And I do think this person's intentions is to take things very slow. Could be yourself, okay? Kind of slowing down, looking at things. We have a Hermit energy. So this could be a Virgo energy, or somebody's just in that kind of energy. Someone's going within, shining a light, looking for answers within themselves. To do with chaos and conflict and argument, some challenges. This person's trying to overcome some kind of challenges, and I feel like it's within themselves. This is that journey within, looking for answers. So it is a slow-moving energy. Could be anybody in that energy. In fact, it could be yourself as well. Leo, there we go. Planning for the long term. So someone here is definitely, you could be waiting for somebody who's very slow, but they're on this journey. Someone's on their own personal journey. This is someone who has their own way of doing things. They've likely been spending a lot of time alone, soul searching. You may be waiting for this person. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It's fire energy. So there is some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacles. I think somebody is taking action. Some of you, I feel, you could be the one soul searching on this journey. You may be waiting for someone and you're deciding not to wait. Okay, you may be taking action, but I feel it's up to you to decide that as well, right? This is that waiting for some kind of communication. It's planning for the long term, looking out there, looking at other possibilities. Interesting energy. It's an energy of success. It's action oriented because it is that fire energy. So some of you have been kind of waiting for a communication, or somebody here maybe wants to know if you're waiting, but there is some kind of challenges that need to overcome. I feel as though there's been maybe an argument, a fight, or somebody isn't taking action and you're waiting, but I think some of you are, I feel as though it's possible that you are no longer waiting. You're looking out there. You want the one, you want that specific kind of person. So yeah, it could be yourself. You're on your own journey here. That Hermit being in the center. So yeah, there is definitely an energy of standing up for yourself, believing in yourself. Very nice. Rebuilding, healing. But there is this rest and reconsider. So you may have had a time apart from someone and they may be reconsidering something. So it could be something you're waiting for. So we have this standing up for yourself and your beliefs, knowing exactly what you want, but it's also about believing in yourself. Maybe there's someone who didn't believe you, okay? Being careful what they believe. Someone actually there may have been a blocking. Maybe you're tired of waiting for somebody and you're starting to take action to go out there and look for somebody else. There may have been some kind of conflict regarding competition or just an argument. Yeah, we have definitely... Wow. Yeah, you've got someone here who kind of has one foot in the door and out, but I feel this is somebody who's coming towards you. They want to communicate. They're taking some kind of action here to rebuild a situation. It's also about being careful what you believe, okay? So be careful what you believe. I feel that's you possibly, if you have Virgo in your chart, this is definitely about your own journey. Whether to wait or not to wait for someone. But I feel you got someone here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But it could be this Hermit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, there's some magician manifesting. So I feel as though you have someone you're manifesting, you're waiting for this person. I feel this is someone who has all the tools they need. They have everything they need to manifest what they want, to rebuild a situation. So there's definitely been this journey within, this soul-searching energy. Someone's on that journey towards love here. I feel, yeah, look at this, the dreamer. Okay. Little Aries energy, not necessarily. This is a new start, trusting in yourself. So you may be resting and reconsidering a situation. This person could be I feel as though they're definitely on a personal journey, and it has to do with being sincere. It's about making plans, doing things the right way, okay? So I feel as though there's some kind of a new start, trusting in yourself. There's something to do with this believing. I always see that Seven of Wands as someone who stands up for themselves, cautious, careful about what they believe, okay? So if somebody comes towards you and they have one foot in the door and out, you're going to have a hard time believing you're not being manipulated in some way, but there's a need to rebuild. Somebody here actually has all the tools they need. So I think they're about to come in and take action. Definitely could be Virgo, Mercury energy, maybe a Gemini for some of you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. Yeah, it's about that risk, that leap of faith, a new start. You may be resting and reconsidering this person, or they may. So yeah, we have a single person here. Someone here has everything but love. They're feeling a little lonely, so they're reconsidering their actions. It could be you or it could be them. Feel like we got someone who has everything they need. This is someone who always feels like they don't. So, oh my goodness. And then we have, yeah. So there is definitely this awakening. There's a Pisces energy. Somebody here is waking up. They've gone within to do a little introspection. So it's really the energy. Like I say, it could be any sign. This is a King of Cups. This is a person who is a little cautious. They have a tendency to go within and reflect. So after a period of reflection, going within, there's somebody here who's very much in their feelings, feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold. Someone may have left you out in the cold as well, or someone may feel, this is a single energy. There may have been somebody may have blocked you. Someone may have made you feel like you're not good enough. But they're reconsidering something. I think there's someone here who's lacking something. They have everything but love. And I feel they're waking up. This is the awakening, going within, looking for answers. There's been some kind of a temporary pause, a little reflection and insight. Seeing things in a whole new light. Someone's in their feelings. They're in their emotions. They're on that journey towards love. So there may have been some kind of conflict, or maybe this person's just... they have that inner conflict within themselves. You could be waiting for this person, but I actually feel that you're about to stop waiting and take action because you're standing up for yourself. You may have stood up to somebody because they kept you waiting all the time. They wouldn't make a decision. They had one foot in the door and out kind of energy. Definitely this is a romantic kind of energy, a relationship energy. But I feel there's this taking things to another level, trusting yourself, about taking that leap of faith. pushing your fears aside. See, this is someone here who I think it's this person taking a leap of faith. They have everything they need but love. Someone's lonely. They feel like there's something lacking. But if someone comes towards you and there's something lacking, you see that one foot in the door and out. It's romantic. They want a romance. But you may be a little bit sure. You're not sure you believe this person. That you may feel there's a little manipulation. So there is a need to rebuild something. I feel this person is kind of within themselves rebuilding something to do with that, that emotional energy. This is somebody who is now wanting love, but this is a trustworthy person. I feel as though someone may have felt they weren't good enough, or they were lacking something, felt they didn't have all the tools they need to build a relationship, so they had that one foot in the door and out. It's definitely somebody who has that romantic energy. They can be romantic, absolutely. Someone may be wanting to court you. You may have a couple of people here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, definitely a very strong Virgo type energy. And that could, like I say, could very well just be because of this hermit energy. Someone's soul searching. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. What is this person up to? For Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so it's definitely an earth sign. Somebody financially stable, practical. This is someone who spends a lot of time alone, a lot of time working. They're definitely someone who's rather introverted. But because of that energy, this is someone who keeps things to themselves, their feelings, their emotions. But because of this, they're single. They have everything they need but love. Somebody who wanted to maybe keep everything they worked for themselves, but they're now realizing there's something lacking in their life. Ooh, someone's on that journey towards love. Yeah, there's something that's being released here. This is someone who may have felt that you were out of their league, or maybe they made you feel that way, but there is a healing energy. This is someone who, I feel this person wants to reach out. They may feel like you're out of reach, or maybe you feel this situation's out of reach. It could go either way. This is an Aquarius energy. It's healing, it's purging and releasing the past on this journey within. So that's an interesting energy. Yeah. So there's someone who's trying to figure something out here, how to fix the situation. Some of you are maybe on a journey, like I said yourself, you're waiting for someone. You may feel like this person's a little bit of a player. So somebody who's got a little bit of ego, maybe even a bit of arrogance. They need to release that. They need to let go because the situation's out of reach, okay? So I feel someone may have they may reach out to you. You may not believe this person, okay? I do think there's things that need to be figured out. This is also someone, this may give you a clue. Most of you will know who this is. You may not. It's quite possible it's somebody who wants to court you. And you may be unaware, but I feel as though this is someone who needs to figure out what they want, and that's why they're on this journey. They need to go within and purge some old relationship baggage. They need to fix themselves. You see, this is that fixer-upper energy, so a little caution there. Don't try to fix somebody. They need to figure things out for themselves. This is somebody who can. They're grounded, they're practical. This is someone who likes to prepare for the future. They work with facts and figures. Now, this is somebody who works on the facts, okay? Very interesting. Hermit energy. Leo. There we go. Yeah, this is somebody here who's waiting for some kind of investment to pay off. Some of you have been patiently waiting for this person. This is someone who's trying to decide whether they should invest. They may feel like you're out of their league, or the situation's out of reach. Could be yourself. You may have waited for someone, and you may be getting a little impatient, I feel, here about waiting, because there's some challenging times. Somebody here needs to take action, or you are going to move on. I can see that energy. It's like you're having a hard time believing this person. Some of you may have even blocked this person. Someone has a blocked heart chakra as well, you see. Tell me about the Three of Wands energy. Why is this here for Leo? This could be yourself going through this, trying to make a decision, trying to figure out what you want as you heal, release all that relationship baggage. So someone who might have been a little sneaky, maybe have manipulated you, kind of kept themselves out of your reach. Every time you reach out, they may have blocked you, rejected you, or, it could go in a lot of different ways here. Everyone's story is going to be slightly different, but this is that energy of waiting for investment to pay off. Someone's waiting for the right opportunity. Right now they're invested in themselves, I feel, with this Hermit. So it's a very, some of you may be waiting, hoping your investment, your patience for waiting for someone is paying off. But this person will heal that baggage. They will figure out how to, someone who needs to fix themselves, they need to figure out what they want to do with the future. Yeah, so some of you definitely are possibly waiting, but like I say, you can flip the energy. This could be yourself trying to figure out what you want. You may feel like someone's out of your league or the situation's out of reach. But like I say, it's a person who's working with the facts here about investing, waiting for the right opportunity. Some of you are definitely going through a healing yourself here. You may not want to invest in this person because you feel they're not invested in you. You've been waiting a long time. So there's some kind of challenge. Maybe there's obstacles, things in the way. Maybe there's some kind of argument. I feel if this is yourself, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or you're just in that energy where you definitely want love, but I feel as though you're getting tired of waiting. You're tired of being patient. You may decide to take action and move away. You may block this person. You may, because I feel like this is that energy where, you may have stood up to yourself or stood up to this person. But like I said, it's a being careful what you believe here. You're in that energy. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Cups here. You may both be waiting for the other person. Some of you want love. You want someone who reaches out. I feel as though you're a little tired of waiting. You've been investing. You may have invested in this person. They weren't invested in you. But look, now we got two people facing each other. Someone's on that journey towards love here. It has very positive energy. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. Yeah, so we have definitely some kind of communication coming in out of the blue. Someone may have blocked you, they may have unblocked you, vice versa, or it's just that being careful what you believe in a communication. Someone's coming in, they may seem a little fickle, okay? You may have two people. It's possible you have two people. I definitely feel it's very possible there's two people here, two energies, but I feel this is that courting energy. So this is someone who's a little flirtatious. There's something here. You may have stood up to someone to do with the way they communicated, with that one foot in the door and out. You have someone here who's fickle. I do feel there could be a Gemini energy here. They can be a little like that. They can be quite romantic, but this is also a person who has a hard time figuring out what they want. Okay, so they both may have a very similar energy. Tell me about this romantic. Somebody does want to court you. Somebody definitely wants to court you, I feel here. And maybe they're rebuilding something within themselves and it has nothing to do with you. Yeah, someone's at a crossroads here about how to approach, but maybe it's the way they approach you that makes you kind of a little guarded. Someone has walls around themselves as well. It could be yourself. You've maybe had a tough time in love, or this person. In fact, it could even be both of you. But this is that crossroads in life, that path, that approach. I feel this is yourself here, kind of waiting on the fence for this person to approach. You may be making a decision. I do feel some of you have a choice between two people courting you maybe. Sure looks like it for some of you. Tell me about the Magician. Some of you have manifested this energy by just sort of sitting on the fence, not really moving, kind of looking out there. Where does this go next? Tell me about the Magician. You have all the tools you need. Someone here actually does have the tools they need. Yeah, there's some kind of competition or conflict here. Someone here is definitely has the tools they need to take challenge. Somebody here could possibly be coming in to fight for what they want, but I feel there's a conflict, okay? Maybe competition. Some of you may have a couple people competing for your attention, or you feel someone else does. I think it's the person thinking about you here. I feel that you definitely want love, but you've had a tough time. I feel as though you're tired of waiting. You've been invested. You may have invested a lot of emotion, nurturing and caring for this person. It's possible you never really told this person how you feel either, and it's possible you're both waiting for the other person to share your feelings. So there could be some obstacles in the way. This could be, someone may find this kind of challenging as well. Tell me about this challenging times. Yeah, so someone is definitely feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold. Someone may have felt they didn't have enough money, or, felt they weren't good enough. Someone may have actually ghosted you, vice versa. Yeah, I do see a blocking. I see a ghosting. I see someone feeling left out in the cold, feeling like they're not good enough. I actually feel this person feels like you're out of their league, but maybe they made you feel that way because of the way, maybe every time you reached out, this person had a little bit of an attitude. Maybe you were trying to figure out something. But I think this person, I'm going to tell you, I think you got someone here who works on facts. It's like neither one of you both are waiting for the other person to share your feelings. There's this loneliness, this lack, okay? Challenges, obstacles of some kind. I don't know if it's financial. Someone's figuring something out here, though. I feel they want to know if you're still invested, if you're still waiting patiently. Someone's definitely been investing in their work, trying to figure out if this is something worth working out. Some of you, I do feel you've turned your back. You're kind of not putting any more energy or any more work into this. Some of you may have worked very hard to show this person you were invested. Maybe they did not, because I do feel it's an energy of reaching out. It's an energy of reaching out to somebody, and could have been even some sort of, I feel overall, some sort of rejection, and someone made you feel like you weren't good enough. So that's what I'm feeling here. It definitely made you, you might have been waiting for this person, Some of you could be two people missing each other as well, waiting for each other. There's a sense of lack and loneliness. It's also, I feel, a little bit to do with money, because we have somebody who's financially oriented, someone who has everything they need, a single person, someone who was keeping something to themselves. Maybe someone who was being a bit sneaky. They may have been very financially stable, and maybe they didn't tell you the truth. There's something sneaky there, okay? Tell me about rebuild. Why is this here? Yeah, you got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I do feel there's possibility of two people. Someone here's thinking of rebuilding. They're thinking of the obstacles, the challenges, thinking about taking action. I feel someone may be wondering if there's competition. They're making a choice how to approach you, to take this action, to fight for what they want. You have another person who's strategizing this action as well. Ooh, someone's thinking about a fresh new start, rebuilding. Some of you may have a new offer, or somebody is thinking of making you an offer. You got someone who wants to court you, definitely. So I do feel some of you have two. If it's not two people, this is the motion this person's going through. This is that journey in love, that introspection. Wow. Tell me about the dreamer. Yeah, someone has some remorse, regret, or a little bit of stress. Someone was afraid to take a leap of faith. Maybe you regret taking a risk with this person in the past. I don't know. It could go either way. But I feel with this dreamer, this is about hopes and dreams, getting something you want. This person, I actually feel they see you as a star. I think they actually see you, your worth and your value. But I wonder if this person wasn't sure how you felt about them. Because I see two people waiting, both waiting for the other person to share their feelings. There's some love here. There's definitely some love. And you got a person on a journey. I think this journey is both of you. But some of you there could be someone, some competition here. A little bit of conflict, maybe something about whether someone has all the tools they need. There may be some competition. Like I say, I see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. Aries energy as well. All right, Leo, that's an interesting energy. You've got someone here who's very secretive. They keep their feelings to themselves, very private. This is someone who's lacking something, though. You may have someone who has some kind of fears about money, about being lonely, afraid they're going to be single for the rest of their life. Someone's waking up to the idea of love. That's a crossroads in life. So there is definitely two people courting, I feel. Now, whether you're thinking of approaching this person and maybe you're courting them or they're courting you, it could be simply that. But I see someone up in their head strategizing and thinking about this love, this emotional energy, this fresh new start, rebuilding a situation based on emotion, on feelings. Very nice. It is a little bit of a challenge for someone here. Tell me about this Five of Staves. 2 5s. Doesn't have to last a long time, these 5s. They're definitely, they create the change. Someone has all the tools they need. They may be realizing they actually have everything they need. They may realize you're everything that they need. Yeah, so there could be competition and conflict here. Somebody may be wondering if you've met someone else, if you're off on a path, if you're dating anybody else. Someone's strategizing a date, making you an offer. It's something very positive here. Someone's about to take action. Ooh, yeah. So I do see someone planning for some kind of success. There could be a trip as well. Someone may actually offer you a trip. This could be to rebuild a relationship. They may be planning something emotional, something romantic as well. Leo. I do see a Sagittarius energy. This is someone's ego's getting in the way here. And I feel like you've got someone who gets a lot of attention, maybe because they're successful or very attractive. You know, this is somebody full of adventure, somebody who generally gets a lot of attention. So they have a bit of an ego. So there is some kind of conflict or competition here. Somebody may be wondering if there is. Someone's planning to have success. They're strategizing something. I feel like it's positive. I feel like it's romantic. Somebody wants to romance you. They want to offer you this cup. It could be someone you know, or you could have a new person here as well. Up in their head thinking here. This is about clarity. It's also about clear communication. Somebody here is trying to figure out what they want or how to approach you, how to date you, what they should do, but they want to have this success. There may have been a false victory with somebody too here. I see there's a common energy with this person up here who may have had a false victory because there was competition. May have been an argument. Maybe you were dating somebody and they were kind of one foot in the door and out, whether to introduce you to friends or family. But I do see a date with another person. So some of you are setting yourself free. You're moving towards something much more successful, Leo. I think there's a person who's had a false victory and somebody else is moving in, is what I feel. They're looking to see if there's competition so they can plan. So it's a little bit of a manipulative energy, but there's a mirroring energy here as well. There's two people who are similar. They have some similar energy. But I do feel there is a situation with love. There's someone here who's waking up to the idea of love after a period of introspection. And it could actually be all of you with this in the center. This is the crossroads, people at a crossroads in life, making that path, the next path in life. So there's someone who's lonely or feels like they're not good enough. This is someone who may have kept a secret, kept something to themselves. They've gone within to do a little introspection. They're resting and reconsidering after looking at things from a different angle, seeing things from seeing the different possibilities here. Tell me about this awakening for Leo. You know, this could be something that happens over a shorter period of time as well. But I do see a slower moving energy. It's somebody who comes in very slowly. This is someone who's planning. This is someone who plans their future. They're planning to have success. Someone may not have got success because they were being sneaky. I think someone hid their financial situation. Some of you may have sort of felt this person was a player. They may have been hiding. They weren't invested emotionally. But I don't think either one of you have shared your feelings. It's like there's just this lack. Something lacking, something missing, loneliness, two people missing each other. But I do feel there could be some competition here, some kind of a conflict happening. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a little indecision. Somebody didn't see what was right in front of them. They were keeping secrets, hiding something, or they had some fears and they were unable to make a decision to do with being lonely, not enough money, feeling there was something lacking. Somebody had the blinders on here. They weren't seeing what they had, so they couldn't make a decision. This could be yourself. I do see some Aquarius and Gemini energy. Someone's on that journey, though. Tell me about this king. Oh, there we go. Yeah, somebody who's a little emotionally detached or looking at this. Someone was unable to make a decision. They didn't see something. Could be yourself. You may not have been able to make a decision between two. You have someone who, see, that's an emotionally detached person. There's some kind of focus on money. Someone had a fear revolving around money. So they were in their head. Somebody was overthinking a situation as well. Tell me about this awakening. Somebody's planning success here. This is definitely a journey with someone. So if you've been dating someone or you have somebody who is very slow, they kind of have one foot in the door and out, some of you will make that choice to move away, to set yourself free, to move towards another person. I see a fresh new start. I see that cup of love being offered, someone's strategy. Tell me about awakening. What is this awakening here? Yeah, see, someone is definitely looking at things from a different angle, seeing things differently. It's a different perspective on that journey to do with lack. This is also about reciprocating, equal give and take. Somebody was not giving. One of you may have been doing all the giving, the other person was doing the receiving. So there's something to do with this lack of reciprocity. This person realizes they need to be more generous with their time. This is somebody who wasn't giving. Maybe they were acting like they didn't have money. I feel like you got someone who was being sneaky about their finances. They weren't giving. Maybe they thought you were a player. I don't know. But I feel that they definitely hid something here due to some kind of fears. I do feel like someone had some deep emotional feelings they were keeping to themselves. But there's definitely some kind of romantic energy as well. You see, someone's going through that transition. So I feel like what you have is a person who, yeah, it's two people missing each other. We got a couple of soulmates. This is two people reciprocating. You see, they're on that journey. This person may be wondering, thinking about reaching out to you, approaching you to talk to you. And we have this rest and reconsider. Wow. Why is this here? Some of you may consider this person. This could be yourself. A little indecisive about the lack, okay, about something missing. But I feel like it's them. They're looking right at that energy. So somebody who couldn't make up their mind. Yeah, so there was some, because of trust issues, they couldn't make up their mind. Someone didn't trust you or you're not trusting them. But this is an energy of taking the things that resonate, leaving the things that don't work behind and moving forward, you see. Somebody was being manipulative here. Deception, a little dishonesty to do with their lack of money. They acted like they didn't have any money when they did. They may have even had you paying for things, giving to them. You see, there was a lack of that between two. I do feel some of you may reconsider something or they're reconsidering you, but I think you have to, there's a choice between two people here. Some of you are just simply moving off towards a new person. I do see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody very intelligent, very wise, but watch out for that magician energy. It feels positive for one and it feels a little negative for the other person. Someone has an ego, okay? Someone is very successful. They get a lot of attention. Maybe they have trust issues because of it. So they may have, been a little bit sneaky about hiding something, keeping something to themselves, their secret. They have everything they need. Someone may want to know. There's definitely some kind of a mystery here and a secret, okay? Someone was keeping to themselves to do with their finances. I don't see anyone hiding that they weren't, saying they were single when they weren't. I don't see that. Rest and reconsider. Okay, let's get on with it here. Rest and reconsider. What's happening here with this? Weighing the pros and the cons, unable to make a decision. There's been some kind of a pause here with this awakening, this Pisces energy. Someone may have Pisces in their chart. Someone who's deeply emotional. I see a Cancer energy here as well. Some of you could be making a decision, maybe between two. You want that reciprocity, and that's what this person, they know it too. They have to reciprocate. They have to share, they have to divulge, give you the information you need. There's a secret. What is the secret? Definitely financial. I think someone's hiding the fact that they are financially fairly well off. They may have been hiding it, keeping it. Because they have trust issues. Okay, they have some kind of trust issues to do with money and finances. Something they weren't seeing. So make sure you take the blindfold off. Don't let someone manipulate you either by offering you something emotional and then they turn around and not reciprocate again. So be very careful in your choice in love for the next while. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of not liking something you hear. There may have been a secret. You may have, there's a lack of clarity, a little bit of confusion. Watch that delusional energy. It doesn't have to be negative though. It's like this person just doesn't trust. Okay, they couldn't make a decision. I see two people unable to make a decision. Now this could be them. They may have been juggling. Somebody may be unable to make a decision, struggling with a situation. Give me more information, but they are definitely in their thoughts here, definitely taking this little pause to do that reflection within themselves about love, about being lonely. Am I going to be lonely and single for the rest of my life? That could be a fear. Could be yourself, could be them. I see this need to hear something. There's some kind of community, something you don't like that you're hearing to do with the secret. It's creating some kind of confusion. Someone may be wanting to know if you're actually single as well. It could be that simple. But we got some little bit of trust issues here with that Five of Swords. A little manipulation. That Magician up above. Tell me about the Two of. It's a little mental conflict too, where someone can't make a decision. They're mentally conflicted in their head with trust issues. So yeah, there is a little energy of be careful what you wish for. Someone is about to make a decision about rest and reconsider. Someone may be wondering if you're reconsidering them, starting fresh. Some of you are going to get what you want. You may be making a decision. It could be either one of you, but I see this lack of making a decision, lack of balance. Someone may have been juggling. They may have been reaching out to other people, but they may be doing some introspection to do with that. Tell me about this Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about safety, security, financial stability. This is somebody who definitely has everything but love, but I feel they have trust issues because they're financially stable. The focus is money here. This is someone who's, concerned about the future, their finances. They act like they only have enough for themselves. They can't share anything. But see, they're not getting that soulmate. Someone's missed out on a opportunity here because of their own issues. So I feel that's the introspection. They're looking at things differently. Two people reciprocating, sharing, two people who build each other up here. It's two people who look out for each other, whether, financially, two people who have each other's best interests. You may feel like someone does not. I think this person feels that you didn't. Okay? But it could be yourself. So take that as it resonates. But it looks to me like this Prince of Pentacles is someone who's looking at the details of a situation to do with some communication. There's some trust issues. Maybe this person's worried you won't trust them if they come in and, tell you why they weren't reciprocating. I feel they were protecting their money. They were kind of holding that back. Focus on whether you're the right person, whether they can rely on you. Maybe they felt they couldn't rely on you, that you didn't have enough money. See, there's trust issues there. I feel someone has some regrets for not taking a risk. A little bit of remorse. They were stressed, worried about something here. So yeah, we have Justice and Judgment. Some of you are going to make a decision. You're just not sure, or they're not. This person's a little emotionally drained from this, but I actually feel some of you, I got to be honest, you're careful what you wish for. You're just not sure. And I feel like this is someone who's not sure about commitment or marriage, or if someone's right for them or not. You could be kind of procrastinating yourself, Leo, but I feel like it's them. And I feel as though they offer one cup and nothing more. There may have been some kind of rejection and someone's regretting it. But I feel with yourself too, you are going to have to make a decision whether or not to reject somebody, to rest and reconsider after a break. So I feel like you're unsure. It's definitely emotionally draining. I feel some of you have somebody coming towards you. You feel like there's something not right. You feel like you're being manipulated. The offer may not be good enough. So that's what this person may be procrastinating, the approach to talk to you. They may be a little bit worried you're going to reject them because they may have manipulated you and not told you the truth. So someone who wants a relationship with you, but I think they've told you a lie about their financial situation. They've hidden something from you because they didn't trust you to be have their best interest, is what I feel. But I think it goes both ways. So let's see what the outcome is. Oh my goodness, Leo. Whatever this is, it's coming to fruition. And I feel as though this procrastinating, this break, this reconsidering, someone's about to make a choice. This is that justice, doing the right thing. This person's trying to decide if you're the right person. Some of you have a choice between two, and I think you're going to just pull back and sort of look out there. Where are you going with this? What is it that you want? You definitely want love. You want somebody who reciprocates. Like that's that energy of two people sharing their feelings, looking out for each other's best interests, back and forth. See, this person's looking at that energy, that introspection, seeing things from a different angle, a different perspective, seeing things maybe from your perspective, trying to figure out how you're feeling, if they reach out, if you'll reject them. Maybe someone regrets rejecting you, feeling that you weren't right for them. The idea of, unsure about commitment or marriage, about doing the right thing. So I feel like there's someone here who was refusing to see. Could be yourself. Maybe you took a leap of faith towards this person, but I think someone regrets not taking a risk, not taking that leap of faith to go down this path with you. They may have actually rejected you and even blocked you. This person was refusing to see what was right in front of them. Okay? And that's the thing here. So there's a choice here. There's two ways this could go. Yeah, it's about two people coming together. I think there's both of you have something you need to see. There is definitely a need for clarity and truth. Something needs to be cleared up. There's definitely a mental conflict to do with the lack of money, finances, and also this loneliness and, that journey towards love, being single. This is someone who has everything but love. They're now lonely and it's making them reconsider a situation. Someone's missing you. Let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, this is someone who's missing you. They need to open up. See, this is that introspection. There's that zipper opening up, going within, making a choice. Someone has been very stuck. Holding back because they need to open up. They need to express themselves, but the trust issues. This is someone who's got an ego. They can't handle rejection. Okay, that's another thing. Maybe you rejected them. Maybe they wouldn't commit, so you rejected them. You kind of said, offer one cup, nothing more. Someone was keeping something to themselves here. They were keeping a secret. They maybe even told you. There's something here that made you not trust them too. So I think you both need to heal something here. Yeah, this is there. You could come together. This could stabilize. So some of you do want a stable partner, someone you can count on, someone that has your back, that's always there for you. They have your best interest at heart. And that's where I feel if an offer isn't good enough and they don't want to commit, you will reject them. If you have rejected before, you probably will again if they don't commit. But I see two people coming together. Somebody didn't see the connection they had right in front of them. They have some kind of regrets. But I feel it's going to be positive. I do feel it's possible, the two of you. This is that stuck energy, It's about joy and stability, looking at things from the positive, not the negative. So I wish you the best on this journey. If this is yourself, I feel you'll make a choice here. You may have trust issues that somebody here because there's something lacking, or maybe you feel like somebody's interested in you because you have money. They don't have enough. Or, the trust, the manipulation, little fear there to do with that. I don't feel like it's like super heavy. It's just like on your head, right? I actually feel this person had more trust issues than you, because I can see that energy here with this King of Pentacles. Somebody who's planning for success. They're all about success, money, and finances. They need to realize something. Someone who also needs to learn to love themselves first. They need to let go of some baggage, fears and trust issues from past relationships. Maybe they got played before, but they have to figure something out. They need to figure out how to fix the situation. They have to confront some kind of manipulation. Maybe they felt you were manipulating them, and I do feel like it's a vice versa with this Two of Pentacles here, kind of back and forth, right? There's a little mirroring energy to do with that with the two of you. Some of you that have two people, there's somebody else who wants to court you. You may have to make a choice soon, whether to reconsider this person or to go towards somebody new. All right, so take care. Wish you the very best, and bye for now.